The conspiracies are part of the conspiracy. The reptilians, the Illuminati, and the AI cabal, which secretly run the entire world and internet as a whole, are using your conspiracies about them against you. The conspiracies deflect from the real conspiracy. It's easy to be stupid. The reason I wrote Paranoid Echo Chamber was because I figured you people were broken, mentally and spiritually, and that you needed to be lied to, so it might as well be me. I'm starting to realize that might have been a bad decision, because you're just too dumb to even gain anything out of it besides confirming your worldview. Whatever idiotic take I made, and made painfully clear that it was idiotic parody, is probably going over a lot of your heads, because you're just, oh my God, it's true. So, the truth is that Paranoid Echo Chamber, as it was, may have to go out the window. And I've tried to talk about reality in a meaningful way with a few posts, but it's clear to me that it's all under the umbrella of bullshit. So conspiracies are conspiracies. There is a conspiracy to have you conspire. Following a bunch of bullshit, just makes talking about the subject that they're talking about tainted to the public conversation. So for you to say, oh my God, aliens, it's they can sweep a lot under that rug. So if you have any criticism about the narrative of 9/11, if you just are like, what about this, what about that, they can just lump you in with all of the crazies. You can easily be lumped in with all of the crazies at any time. And it's not your fault you're stupid, but it is time to do something about it. And that's to apply critical thinking skills. Critical thinking and non-reactionary based decisions, like, oh, I'm going to reply to this person with a purpose, not just because I'm, an emotionally volatile, wreck that basically, that somehow you're going to solve anything by writing to strangers on the internet and pissing everyone off with flat earth theories, that somehow you're exposing some grand truth because you're annoying the shit out of everyone. Doesn't make sense to me, and it's time to stop the idiotic conspiracies that are in fact a conspiracy. Rich people, people in government, there are plenty of real issues to discuss that every second you spend talking about 5G, reptilian, Illuminati, AI cabal. I mean, AI cabal is the most intelligent one, obviously, because I came up with it. That and the Council of Undead World Business Leaders. Those are the two things that are not stupid, because in fact they are so stupid that they're not. And if you don't understand that, then you don't know history, okay? Because everything is stupid, including you. Good night, good luck, and stop being a dumb fuck. It's easy to be stupid. Being stupid requires you see the interpretation as one singular result of one action. And it's okay to be stupid. You don't have to be hard on yourself about being stupid. If you believe in the Illuminati and the reptilians, if you believe that they care about your life in any way, or would somehow benefit from shutting the world down, the 5G, let's talk about 5G. 5G is part of a in the spectrum of electromagnetic frequency, with radio waves being the lowest, and then, cell waves, 3G, LTE, 4G, all that crap. And then 5 just means a higher data rate. So, okay, assuming that there was any validity to, let's just say they're somewhat close to X-rays or something like that, how would that affect a virus? Because of what? A virus, it weakens your immune system, so now, we created a breeding ground for a super virus? Or somehow that, a virology clinic would knowingly infect the world with a virus that somehow, there may be wealthy people profiting off of this situation, as usual, as they did in the 2008 financial crisis and more. It's not because they wouldn't knowingly, no one would do this. And let me phrase that. Anyone capable of doing this wouldn't. You can't manufacture viruses in some shed or whatever. And to say a virology institute would do it is just dumb. Because it's just dumb. Everyone wanting to believe it's, bat soup, monkeys, whatever. The fact is viruses exist all over the world, and you wouldn't have to engineer one. There are so many viruses in the world already that you're completely ignorant of, willfully, most likely. The problem is some people are simply too dumb to comprehend that no one is out to get them, that their failing is their own fault. They'd rather believe in some ridiculous QAnon horse shit that only benefits, with more misinformation. People are knowingly part of the conspiracy. You want to know what QAnon is? It's a waste of your fucking time and energy. Every QAnon, every flat earth, every reptilian, every Illuminati conspiracy is simply a waste of your time, and that is it. That's the conspiracy. They want you to waste your time and ignore real problems. The reason no one talks about real problems, like, I don't know, the litany of real problems that are, if they're mentioned, only because they're so polarizing. People want to believe that they are, somehow being controlled by the government, as though just simply having a structure in place destined for you to fail is somehow that would require some crazy conspiracy, that somehow, there wasn't that believing that Muslims, radicalists, wouldn't want to fly a plane into a building without government doing it is stupid. They tried to blow it up in 94. Terrorists tried it. So just rather than believe the truth and, all the fucking ugliness and complexity of the truth, they'd rather simplify it with, oh, it's the government. It's the government. Oh, it's the Illuminati. Just ding, 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 whip out the banjo, guys. Because QAnon's coming to town. Yeah. Or piece of shit racist fucking David Icke, with his reptilian theory. It's not even